Okay. In unit number 2, filing and indexing concept, we are going to discuss here. Let us start the discussions one by one. So, filing and indexing. In the filing and indexing, we would discuss, we will discuss about meaning of filing, meaning of indexing, the importance of filing, essentials of a good filing system in the organization, then centralized and decentralized filing, the meaning of centralized, decentralized meaning, and then needs of centralized filing system and the needs of decentralized filing system, types of indexing, needs of indexing in the organization, filing and indexing systems, a difference. These are the topic we will discuss here. Let us go one by one. First one, what is a filing? So filing means what? Filing is a systematic process of, right? File is, meaning of a file. Here, filing means recording the data. So here, the systemized process of collecting data, classifying the data, arranging the data based on nature of transaction, then preserving the documents for future reference. This process is called filing. It helps in quick retrieval and safe maintenance of records. Define filing. So filing is the orderly arrangement of records. Records are not arranged here, there, right? So it is arranged in order manner. So orderly arrange the records and documents in a suitable place so that they can be easily located whenever they are required. That is the filing. What is a decentralized filing systems? A centralized filing system and decentralized filing system. So here first one, what is a centralized filing system? Centralized filing system is a method. In that method, all files and records of an organization are maintained in one central location. That means what? All files and records are maintained in one place under a single authority. That is called centralized filing system. There are 15 branches or 20 branches all over the world. They, may have different, branches in different places. But records and documents are maintained under a single place means that is a centralized filing system. It ensures the uniformity and better control over records. Why do they follow centralized filing system? To follow the uniformity and to control over the records, right? The organization may adopt the concept of centralized filing system. So decentralized filing system is opposite of centralized filing system. Centralized filing system, all records and documents are maintained in a single location. But decentralized filing system, here each department maintains its own files and records independently. It provides quick access to department specific document. So example of centralized filing system. In a university, all employee records are maintained in the human resource department, which act as the central filing system. All the employees, because in the universities, different departments, different schools are there. Every school may have 10 and more than 10 employees. Here, the details of employees are maintained in one place. That place is called HR department. That system of filing is called centralized filing systems. Decentralized filing system example, in a manufacturing company, the accounts, HR, marketing, production department, these are the departments are available in the manufacturing company. These departments are maintaining their own files and records in their own department itself. HR department for follow the records in HR department. Production department may follow the records and documents in production department itself. So each department follow and records, each department maintain records and documents independently in their own department. Independently, they are recording the data and keeping their document in their place only. That is a decentralized filing system. Mention any two features of a centralized filing system. What are the two features of a centralized filing system? In case all the records and documents are maintained in one place, what are the features? Records are maintained at one central location. Filing is controlled by a central authority. Only one person is there. That person is controlling all the files. This is the features or characteristics of centralized. Characteristics of decentralized. Each department maintain its own files. Records are readily available within the same department. That is the characteristics or features of filing department. Here, state any two merits of centralized filing system. Centralized filing system, what are the two merits? Better supervision and control. We no need to contact, different departments to collect the data. So that may take time. That may use the, separate place for filing in each department. So here centralized means we can reduce the space occupying for filing. Then it reduce the cost of maintaining the records. It may reduce the cost of employees. So there are two merits. One is better supervision and control. Number two, avoid duplication of records. Head office follows records. The same records are followed in departments. If it is a centralized means we can avoid duplication of records. Only centralized filing system, only under a single authority, all files in industry or organizations are maintained. We can avoid duplication of record. State any two demerits of centralized. Delay in obtaining files, because every file is kept in one place. One department needs data, the department should depend on head office or depend on centralized filing system. So the collection of data or receiving the data may take time. Delay in obtaining files. Number two, heavy workload on the central filing section, because 10 departments, 5 departments are there in industry. The 5 department data are maintained in a one place. So workload will be very heavy. Here, what are the two merits of a decentralized filing system? Quick access to record, because every department follows separate filing system in their own place. So whenever they need data, quickly they can get the data. That is quick access to records. Number two, fast or departmental decision making. So when the department take decisions, they need data. But if they are depending on central filing system, at the time they may take a few days. So they take time to get the data from centralized filing system. But every department follows separate files. Like a decentralized filing system means what? Every department follow the files in their own place. So they can quickly take the data Based on data, they can take a decision very quickly. So these are the two merits. State any two demerits of decentralized filing system. What are the two demerits of decentralized filing system? Decentralized filing system here. Duplication of records. Head office follows different type of, head office follows filing in different place. The same records. HR department send the file to the head office means at the time HR department will have one copy of a file here, one copy of a file is sent to the head office. Production department follow one copy of a file in same department. Then the same copy, another copy will be given to the head office. So there may be the chance of duplication of records in decentralized filing system. Number two, higher maintenance cost. Only one place we use to maintain the stock or maintain the records, the cost will be very less. But every department follow and keeping the filing system means what will happen? Every department should occupy a separate place for keeping the records. Every department should assign the filing works to someone. So one more additional employee is necessary to employ there to take care of all the filing system in every department. So it increase the maintenance cost. These are the demerits of centralized filing system. Then what is indexing? Indexing means the process of preparing, arranging an index for files and records to facilitate easy identification and quick retrieval. It acts as a guide to locate document efficiently. So indexing may be called as numbering or arranging in alphabetical manner or arranging in number, assigning the number or assigning the identification symbol that can be, we are assigning the number, we are assigning the coding for locating the file. That will be easy. Whenever we needed to take one file, Raja's file are assigned in alphabetical means we can have or we may have 10 files in R letter. So out of 10 files, one would be a Raja's file. So assigning numbers or assigning code or assigning alphabetical letters to the files, that process is called indexing. So indexing is a process of preparing and arranging an index for files or records. Reason is to facilitate easy identification and quick retrieval. Okay, so indexing acts as a guide to locate or to find the document on time or document with easy way or inefficient way. So define indexing. Indexing is a systematic method of recording the file names, file numbers, or file subject in alphabetical, in numerical, or other logical order, only to enable quick access of information. That is indexing. Indexing may be in, if you take auditor office, they are following in the, alphabetical manner, they are following the indexing. R1, R2, Raja, Ramesh, Ritesh. These are the client name. So for every client, auditor follows separate files. R1, Raja, R2, Ramesh, R3, Ritesh. So they would have indexing paper on the table. Raja is approaching the auditor to know about the tax payment. At the time, auditor would see the paper. Okay, Ramesh approached here. Ramesh is sitting in front of the auditor. Now the auditor would see the table, the chart paper. Okay, Ramesh, R3. R3 file would be taken and opened, and also the auditor would reply to the Ramesh about the status of tax payment. So, assigning number, assigning alphabetical letters, assigning logical coding, that assigning process is called indexing. Reason for assigning is only to locate the file in efficient manner, to save the time, to be clear in tracking the file like. Then state any two merits of indexing. What are the two merits of indexing? Two merits of indexing here: enable quick retrieval of files. Right. Merits of indexing is only to track the file, to take the file, or to find the file in easy way. So enable quick retrieval or quick, retrieval of files. Number two, it saves the time and it improves the office efficiency. Any two demerits of indexing. Number one, requires regular updating. That is the demerits. Number two, incorrect indexing may lead to difficulty in locating the records. Okay, these are the demerits. Then two type of indexing. One is give me any two type of indexing. One is alphabetical indexing. Another one is numerical indexing. These are the two type of indexing here. Then alphabetical indexing means what? Alphabetical indexing nothing but arranges the files according to the alphabetical order of names. Already I said Raja, Ramesh, Ajit. Ajit, the first letter is A. Then Akash, Ajit A1, Akash A2. These two files are arranged in the first. Then Bharat, uh, Bharat is a second letter. So A1, A2, next B1. The same way, the files are arranged in alphabetical manner. So alphabetical indexing arranges the files according to the alphabetical order of names, alphabetical order of subject, or alphabetical order of place. The numerical indexing, the meaning of numerical indexing is assigns the numbers to files 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like. So arranging numbers, arranging according to the numbers to the files, arrange them in numerical order for easy identification. How does indexing improve the filing? Indexing, in what way indexing improve the filing system? Indexing provides a systematic reference to records, making filing more organized and enabling faster retrieval of documents. So these are the, these are the way they are improving the filing systems. Importance of filing system. Why do we take filing system in organization? Why do we have to file the documents in organization? What are the importance? So important number one, quick retrieval of document. If we record the data in the right manner, the documents can be located quickly whenever we need it. It saves the time and it increases the office efficiency. Whenever we need data, already we know that we used to take one things in, the things are placed in different places at home whenever we need, even when we are searching key, when we are searching books, pens, any cards, we used to search in different places at home. We cannot follow the same way in the organization or in the industry. So indexing and filing system will save the times and also it increase office efficiency. We will not search here, there, then in other place, 2, 3 persons spend 8 hours or 10 hours at a day. If that way happens, industry is assumed that it is not correctly following the records. So, importance of filing: one is quick retrieval of document. Number two, proper preservation of record. So, the importance of recording the files are protected from damages, loss, then deterioration. This ensure long-term availability of information. Number three, save the time. Number four, support the filing system, support in decision making. It provide legal evidence whenever the company need. The data should be provided for the witness, for the proof. If we follow the right system of filing, immediately the proof is given in front of the court or to the creditor, to the debtors, to the business outside of parties connected to the business. So it acts as a legal evidence. The filing system improve the office efficiency. Filing system helps for proper communication on time. Then filing system ensure confidentiality. Sensitive records are secured and stored with the controlled access. Secured records or secret records are not placed in front of office or at the place whoever can come and visit like. So certain records are maintained in confidential manner. Certain records are easily available. Here ensure confidentiality helps for future reference. Then filing system reduce the operating cost. These are the importance of filing system. Essentials of a good filing system. What are the essentials of a good filing system? Needs of a good filing system. How do you give your opinion? These type of organizations are following good type of filing system. So here, the filing system should not create any confusion. The system of filing should be very simple to understand. So simplicity system, the filing system should be easy to understand and operate. Right? Employees should be able to use it without difficulties, without getting any explanations, any guidance from the experienced persons there. So the filing system should be very easy to understand. So simplicity. A good filing system should be very economic. Industry should not spend more amount for keeping the records. So the spending amount should be very less for keeping records and documents. So economic. Then flexibility. The system of filing should allow the expansion as records increase. Number of files, number of records increases. At the time, the industry, in the industry can adapt or in the industry can expand the space, expand the files, expand the procedure style. That much the system of filing should be very flexible. Accessibility, the filing system required documents should be easily available. Authorized person should retrieve the files without any delay. right? Filing system should not create confusion. Filing system should be available to the concerned person. Safe and secured. Filing system should be very safe and secured. Then only we can say we are following good filing system. Proper classification. Filing system should have proper classification. Then documents should be grouped logically. Then only it helps in systematic storage, easy retrieval. Then filing system, a good filing system should have adequate storage space. A good filing system should have quick retrieval. Whenever we need data, we should quickly retrieve the data. We should quickly retrieve the consent file. It's an accuracy. A good filing system should have the accuracy in collecting the data, recording the data, and giving the data to take decisions like. Then durability. Whenever we need data in future, it should be available. Then only we can say that we are following good filing system. So these are the essentials of good filing systems. Then number 11, confidentiality. Number 12, proper indexing to give clear idea and to save our times in tracking the records like easy maintenance. Good filing system should be very easy to maintain and follow for the future also. Then standardization. Uniform procedure should be followed throughout the organization. Every department should not follow different type of filing systems. Then that will create more confusion. So that will take more time to locate the file. That will take more time. If it is taking more time, the taken decision will go wrong. Right? These are the essentials of good filing system. Then centralization and decentralization. This is a topic we can discuss in the next class. We will take a short break. Okay. After a break of 10 minutes, again, we can continue the topic of centralization and decentralization. Thank you very much.